So I've gone and bought myself another car. So there is reasons for it, which I'll explain in a bit. So let's show you what the next project is. So the car is a 2004 Mazda MX-5 Arctic edition. The Arctic is just one of the models where it had these 15-inch wheels, this new paint and some optional extras depending on if the new owner wanted to add them. So now the sun's out, should show the paint quite well. So this is a 1.8 4-cylinder rear-wheel drive car, obviously rear-wheel drive being an MX-5. So yeah, this one has been lowered on some lower springs. That is a little crashy. The rears is higher for some reason, but that'll all need to be changed at some point. Overall the ride isn't too bad, but like I said, it is a bit crashy. So everything else is stock exhaust, stock engine. So inside the interior, so these come with the dark blue leather inserts on the door cards, dark blue leather heated seats. So this is a 2.5, so it's got the double cubby hole. Yeah, it's not too bad. So this is a, like I said before, a 1.8 engine. This is the VVT model. Never had a VVT MX-5, so this is all new. Goes quite well. I think these are 143 brake horsepower, which is probably about on par with the 323. Obviously the 323 was a V6. This was obviously 8 years newer, so power delivery will be different, technology will be different, etc. Overall it's fairly clean. A little bit of rust down here, along the front, in front of the radiator, down here by the power steering reservoir. So the plan is to take off as much as I can, clean it up, paint anything that can be painted, and yeah, just try and tidy up for the time being. Has got evidence of a rocker cover gasket leak, so that'll be a job to do. I've got a big service plan video for that, so looking forward to getting stuck in. So yeah, not much else to say about these, or this particular engine, should I say. The mirror has been painted, but I'm unsure whether this is a cover or whether it is the mirror. It looks like it's a stick-on cover, judging by this ridge. So I don't know why. I think they were silver or chrome, not too sure. Same as the fuel lid, that's been badly painted. I mean, that is very, very thick there, so it looks like the chrome, or whether it is really cracking. I don't know if the action camera is picking up that at all, but that's going to need sorting. So it's got Frankenstein bolts for a hardtop ready. Soft top is in a very good condition with glass window, and the reflectors have been painted black, so they'll get changed at some point. Square number plates, as you all know, I love a square number plate, so that saved me a job. So you probably are asking why. So the 323 was incredible fun. Really enjoyed owning the car. Never had a V6 before, so that was interesting. I thought that having a cool, interesting niche car would be pretty cool for the channel, but for some reason it just didn't kick off really. So not a bad decision by any means. I mean, it did have a lot of interest, but yeah, it just didn't do as well as I thought. The community is quite small and it's a very good community, so if you're looking at buying a 323, whether it's the 1.5, 1.8 or the V6, highly recommend them. Fantastic cars, but unfortunately it was just time to move on. So I had loads of people tell me that I needed to go back to my roots with the MX-5s. The Purple Monster, which is my supercharged MX-5, I keep getting told that, oh, that made great content for YouTube, but unfortunately I didn't start YouTube until well after that, so I never got a chance to film anything. So yeah, I thought, well, I'll go back to what I know, to a chassis that I know very well, and yeah, I thought I'd pick up an NB or Mark II, however you prefer to call it. So this came up at the right time, the right price. So yeah, I think it's going to be a good start and base for the project, and we'll see where it takes me. Normally I see a car that gives me the inspiration to buy it, but in this case it was more of a well, I'm not too sure what I want to do with the car yet. I know I wanted an MX-5, but yeah, no sort of foolproof plan. I'm sure I'll come up with something and see which route I take. I'd definitely like to do some more track days, so I think with some good tyres and some better suspension, then this will be a very good base to start that off with. So yeah, let's see where this journey takes us, and hopefully learn a bit more and have some fun. Cheers.